Using power options. You can configure power options by accessing Control Panel and choosing the power options that you see there, and this simply opens the power options properties sheets. You can also access this from display properties as well. On the Power Schemes tab, you can configure a power scheme. As you'll notice, several default options available to you, such as Home Office, Presentation, Minimal Power Management, and so forth. And you'll notice that when you select each of these, the settings under Turn Off Monitor, Hard Disk, System Standby, and Hibernate change according to how these different schemes are configured. Now, if you want to create your own scheme, all you need to do is come down here and select each of these depending on what you want. For example, if you want the monitor to turn off after 15 minutes, select the options. Let's say hard disk after 3 hours, system standby in 20 minutes, and hibernation, let's say we choose a setting of never. Now, since I've changed these settings, I can simply click Save As, enter a name for it, and click OK. And now I have my own power scheme that I've configured according to my needs. Under the Advanced tab, you'll see the option to always show icon on taskbar, which you can enable, and prompt for a password when the computer resumes from standby. This is a good safety mechanism. On power buttons, if you have power buttons on your computer, you can press the power button in order to shut down the computer, go to standby, hibernate, or whatever you choose. And this is operating system and vendor specific here. Under Hibernate, if you choose to enable hibernation, simply click the checkbox. Notice you'll need as much disk space as you do RAM. I have 256 megabytes of RAM on this system, so I'll need that much free space so that the information in RAM can be written to the hard disk when the computer goes into hibernation mode. And if I enable that, I want to go back to the Power Schemes tab and choose how long I want to wait before hibernation goes into effect. Finally, if you have an uninterruptible power supply attached to your computer, you can configure it on this tab as well.